that's what I'm saying.
What's going on with this? What's this all about?
That's the signatures to have them reverse the removal of the position to the police department.
What positions are they removing?
We took away 2 captain slots, which means that there's 2 patrolman spots. So he's changing the TO so that there's less manpower than we had before.
How many officers are on the force now?
Well, 163 total.
And how many square miles is Tom's River?
44.
Sounds like you got a pretty good force there, no?
Read the reports. We've been understaffed for years.
Are you currently an officer?
Me? No, I'm retired.
Retired?
They have we just had a report done in 2021 that went over manpower and the workings of the department and clubbed it in, and they said that what we have now is fine. We're as far as being able to do the job right.
Well, didn't the mayor determine that Toms River didn't need 35 supervising officers?
Well, that's because the mayor doesn't know what he's talking about. That's the problem. The board, he's put out information that's completely inaccurate.
Yeah.
And it's been brought to his attention, and he doesn't want to look at it. How does a guy come in as a new mayor, not have one department head meeting or one budget meeting, and then make a determination that you can do away with two captain spots and 2 patrolman spots to save money? He wants to put. He's blaming this whole thing on he needs to put a new CSO, the EMTs out there. There's grant money out for that. He doesn't want to listen to it. So that's what the signatures are for, because now he already had the meeting, 2 meetings, changed the TO to eliminate those positions, and it's not going to be good for the town.
Okay, now let me ask you another question. Are more police always the answer?
Is more police the answer?
Yeah.
If you go by calls, you got to put somebody out there. The call volume is escalated like huge.
I got to be honest with you. I mean, I drive around. I go to the parks, and I find patrol cars hiding in parks during the day.
You mean hiding?
Just sitting there in a park.
Do you think they might be doing a report? Might be filling out some paperwork? I mean, there's a lot of reasons for them to be doing something that you think that they're not.
But they could be on the road, being visible, and at least people think radar is set up and they'll slow down. There's no reason to hide in the park. Am I wrong? If you set up like you got radar going, and you do your reports, that slows traffic down and makes everybody safe. You're hiding in the park.
All right. I'm not going to argue with you.
Well.
Listen, I did 30 years. I know what they do out there. And there's times where it appears that there's something going on that it's not. So if you educate yourself as to what they do, they may be off to the side filling out required reports, and they're not sitting on the side of the road. They're not going to be filling out a report with all the information there and run on radar at the same time. There's a lot of people to do that.
They don't have to run radar. They could just set up like they're running radar. They could do their reports. It'll slow down traffic, and they get everything done.
Well, sitting on the shoulder of the road.
I'm not talking about on the shoulder of the road. Plenty of places they could sit off the road. I see it all the time. They do it all the time.
All right. Well, listen. If that's your opinion, you're entitled to it.
How much are the shirts?
Let me see.
How much is the blue line shirt?
Okay. All right. These are 40. These are 20.
And what's with this blue line? What's that mean?
It's a universal sign for the police department that they've always used.
Always?
Yeah.
Not always.
Yes, have a day.
It's against the law to desecrate the American flag. You know that, right?
Sir, you have an agenda here?
No.
Because you want to debate and argue, and
I'm not arguing. I haven't raised my voice once.
Here's the shirt. If you're happy with it, you're more than happy to buy it. If you don't,
No, I don't want to
then you
buy
don't.
it. It's disrespectful to the American flag. Look it up.
Have a good day.
Well, we've seen all we can see here, and obviously we met with some retired Blue Line gang thugs that think police are above the law. They can desecrate the American flag, and they're behind the fact that they believe that more police is better. And I don't necessarily believe that. I can't take any more of these, so I'm gonna have to sign off now. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, subscribe, share it with your friends, because these are important messages that need to be getting out there. Thanks.